Last episode, on the main loner, I got 55 crafting with many inefficient but interesting methods and made a ring of wealth, getting the snakeskin boots for the fire cape from a ninja impling on the way. Then, after a little bit of consideration, I realized this will appear incredibly impulsive and quite possibly very, very stupid, but I'm going to go try and kill Scorpia right now. I am a PvM super noob. Despite playing RuneScape on and off since 2005, the only bosses I've ever killed, or attempted to kill up until now, are Wintertot, Zulrah for the Achievement Diary, Barron's Brothers, and since starting this account, Briar Fighter and Crazy Archaeologist. And one of those bosses is a scaly boss. And yes, this does mean that I had somehow never tried killing Crazy Archaeologist on any account until last episode, nor have I ever killed most of the typical quote-unquote noob bosses like KBD, Chaos Elemental, Chaos Fanatic, Giant Mole, and Scorpia, who's apparently so basic that she's not even a real boss. She's a demi-boss instead. Well, I've somehow never tried killing any of them, but I know why I've never tried, and the answer's not pretty. I'm also terrified of bossing, enough that even typing a Reddit comment about bossing made me even more afraid of PvM than I already am. So No Currencies encouraged me to try and practice PvM, including Scorpia and the Fire Cape on the then newly released Trailblazer League of 2020, thinking that I'd get to the Fire Cape and other bosses in a week or two.
This is going to be my first attempt at...
So pro tip, don't try and record explanations while standing in Chaos Elemental's Wandering Zone, or just don't stand in Chaos Ellie's Wander Zone at all, a zone which is suspiciously large but I didn't track in game, since this was recorded before I discovered the NPC chunk meter from episode 12, and my only reliable way of getting in and out of Scorpia is to use the Worldy Obelisk outside Ferox Enclave to go to the Rogue Castle Worldy Obelisk and run it behind Chaos Elemental to Scorpia, since I could use the Edgeville lever to Worldy, but the Worldy lever back only takes you back to Edgeville if you've completed the Worldy Easy Diary, which I can't do. So I could get whacked by Chaos Elemental on the way to Scorpia, which happened for the 3 out of the 4 times I tried to bypass it, even though the chances of that are apparently really fucking low. But anyway, Scorpia requires magic and prayer. Both are tough to train without NPCs, so I want to kill Scorpia with as low stats as possible, and No Currencies managed to do it with 53 magic for Water Blast and Snare. So that's a setup I'm going to use. Autocast done, Interpoison done, time to kill Scorpia. The strategy is to make sure Scorpia never reaches you by running around the edges of the room and freezing her whenever she runs towards you, or Snare in my case. Apparently the running around the room part is similar to Commander Zilliana, but I've never been there, so... And then, at half health, Scorpia's guardians spawn. They'll keep healing her for as long as they're in her range, so the strategy is to freeze the guardians and lead Scorpia away from them, since they'll despawn if they don't heal her for 15 seconds. Right, I took 2 14s for it, but I've just snared the guardians and Scorpia away from them, so I should be fine.
What? Oh my god, okay.
And that's when I realised that the Guardians had never despawned at all, and that Scorpia's nearly at full health again. Actually, she did hit full health again. I just didn't realise it until editing this video, and my prayer's out. And I accidentally misclicked a mini Scorpion.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
And without any prayer, I quickly died. Worst part was that a Guardian was still healing Scorpia, right as I died.
What the fuck was that?
That went badly. No matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't lure the boss to the wall, and I really struggled with snaring the boss and running, and with snaring the guardians and running as well. So I'm going to go back to Scorpia, but I'm going to practice snaring and running. Nothing else. Since even if I had insanely good DPS, which I don't, I won't get anywhere if I can't snare and run. The first issue is that if you run too far away, Scorpia will unrender herself. So even if you select the snare spell, you can't select her to cast it on. And the second issue is that sometimes there's a delay in casting the snare spell, or it just doesn't cast at all.
Hello? Where's the bind? Hello?
And I can't figure out why, and it seems to be completely random when this happens.
Okay, there was no delay there.
Nor was there one there. But snare didn't work here. Maybe it's because she's already frozen?
Okay, so you have to wait like exactly 10 seconds.
But snare didn't work here either, even though she was already unfrozen. And this time here, it didn't work until she was already right next to me.
So you have to wait until she's like right next to you to... What?
And then I noticed that a message showed up in the chat box every time I couldn't cast snare.
Your target is currently immune to that spell. I don't understand. What is this hidden mechanic?
Turns out that you can't freeze or bind a monster for 3 to 5 seconds after any bind or freeze spell ends, which I learnt through a Reddit post on Obor's snare mechanics of all things, since it's not on the bind, snare, ice rush, ice burst, ice blitz, ice barrage, Obor, Scorpia, or Scorpia strategy Old School Runescape wiki pages, but it is on the entangle and general ice spells pages for some reason, which just confused me even more. But this does explain why it sometimes took 2 tries to cast snare on Scorpia at all. The first would have been during this 3 to 5 second immunity, and the second would have been after it. So, with this new knowledge of the 3 to 5 second immunity, I went back to Scorpia.
So the procedure is you wait for them to move, then you run to give that 3 to 5 second buffer. And then you do that. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't know about this immunity.
But now that I know about it, I snared Scorpia 4 times in 4 tries. Very good. But
my prayer definitely does not last long enough. Oh god. Well, that was Chaos Elemental.
Of all the gin joints in all the towns in all the world, she walks into mine.
or floats, because Chaos Elemental is not human, and it doesn't have legs. It's a literal cloud over my thoughts, especially while killing Scorpia.
Since you'd actually want to stand here, so that once the boss starts moving towards you, you have a little somewhere to run to, and so that you can bind the boss, and then you stop here, you attack maybe once or twice, and then you leave that extra room so that you can run away while their immunity to bind is wearing off, but you still have the boss in line with where you want them to be. Otherwise, what happens is that you end up with the boss in the middle, and yeah, it's kind of it's a bit of an exercise in frustration. I messed that one up. Great. But yeah, the idea of it is still there, which is I just need a bit of practice, that's all.
And practice I did, enough that I felt comfortable with going for a full kill Scorpia, with snares and actual spells.
Where's Wiley?
Oh, shit.
And this is where things went wrong again. I made sure Scorpia was still moving when I tried to snare the Guardians, which is great. The Guardians got snared, and I even managed to lure Scorpia away from them, but it wasn't far away enough. And they healed her again. So I panicked, snared the Guardians again, even though this time Scorpia was still frozen, meaning I've literally frozen everyone in the worst possible locations for me. And I did somehow realize that you can tag the Guardians with the NPC indicators plugin in RuneLite, not to be confused with the Entity Hider, nor the NPC Chunk Meter, though for fuck's sake, that's another plugin in RuneLite with the name NPC in it. And by some Miracle. Guardians despawned. Way too close to reaching Scorpia again, and therefore costing me another few minutes of frantically juggling the pathing, freeze times, and freeze immunity of Scorpia and each of the 2 individual Guardians all at the same time. But it was technically too late since I ran out of prayer and health. Thankfully, no one picked Wildy as one of their regions for Trailblazer 2020, so I was able to go back without the Guardians respawning. Now, it's really good that no one picked Wildy as their Trailblazer region.
3 trips later and Scorpia is dead for a pathetic amount of GP, but I did it. I killed Scorpia. Awesome.
Even better, I killed Scorpia while staff switching between an air staff and an earth staff. People gear switch at bosses all the time, Vorkath, Zulrah, Cowfight Queen, just to name a few, and since runes are so hard for me to get, the quickest way to rebuild when a PK inevitably kills me because I've never tanked anyone and I literally can't get combo food on this account without killing bosses harder than Scorpia, is to get an air staff from air elementals, water runes from the water wizards, and the earth staff spawn in the Wildy lava maze, instead of air runes from air wizards, a water staff from water elementals, and earth runes from earth wizards. What'll also help with quick rebuilding is to practice killing Scorpia with as little other gear as possible, so I'll go in with a Zami monk bottom and nothing else, since Scorpia has 1 magic and therefore 0 magic defense, so should be fine there, and the extra prayer bonus from the Zami monk bottom should help a little bit. Nonetheless, I do keep running out of prayer points, so I'll either have to get higher prayer in the main game or prayer flick, probably both, but I won't worry about that just yet. While practicing in Trailblazer League, I just have to make sure that I can kill Scorpia consistently, and this wasn't a fluke or something.
Hello, you splash, you idiot. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm 18 health despite not being here for half a second, it took 13 attempts for me to get back to where I died, and then Callus Ellie just KO'd me out once I got over there. I'm furious. I'm so furious. Okay. Christ. Finally. The healers have despawned, both of them. What? Oh, you splashed again! Come on! No, stop! Finally, you didn't fucking splash, you idiot! It takes so long to switch, I can't. Oh, great, I'm out of freaking freezes! There's applied so many damn times! Okay, I'm leaving. I give up.
Years ago, on another account, I killed Zulrah for the diary. I watched a wonderful guide on YouTube, the best at the time, I think, and I got 1 kill for the diary in just 3 tries. So I thought I had it, and I went for more kills. It took me 22 tries to get another 2 kills, for a total of 3 kills in 25 tries. Terrible. And I just couldn't get it out of my head that the first kill was a fluke and that I was broken, and well, after that I just never tried PBMing again on any account until Crazy Archaeologist in Trailblazer League last episode. I thought that this time things would be different. Things would have changed. I mean, I've killed Crazy Archaeologist, I've prayer flicked a bunch, I figured out the Snare immunity period stuff, Or I thought I had, at least. But I can't even kill a demi-boss. How the fuck am I supposed to get a fire cape of all damn things? Turns out that magic attack bonus actually matters. I need plus 25, at least for freezing healers who, unlike Scorpia, have more than one magic, and therefore higher magic defense. And apparently splashing snares on Scorpia is fully possible no matter what, even with this plus 25 magic bonus, so I'm not broken, it's just bad RNG, which sucks, but I'm actually so relieved by that. What'll also help is using the entangle spell instead of snare, since entangle apparently makes things a lot easier, even though it just increases the freeze time from 10 to 15 seconds, and not staff switching, since it's hard to do, especially in Wildy, even though it means more rune gathering beforehand. But more than anything, I need to not have what are apparently really high expectations of myself. Apparently, I haven't been giving myself enough chances to actually get good at PvM, or enough chances to get any PvM experience at all, and I can't be expecting myself to be as good as most of the people who PvM on YouTube, all of whom have some version of a maxed main, which means better stats, better gear, and quicker restocking of supplies, to the point where even PvMing on Trailblazer with all of its perks is still harder, and I've tried my best to get as few perks on Trailblazer League as possible, so I've been making it very hard on myself. And it turns out that Scorpia herself is not super forgiving, particularly for mistakes, and I am very mistake prone, but no matter what, all I can do, and what I need to do, is just practice and actually give myself enough chances to PvM it all. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, nope. Okay, we were definitely. Oh my goodness. Sorry, right click where available so I don't accidentally keep attacking these offspring. There we go. And she's dead. Nope. Oh no. Oh, I made a severe mistake. Okay.
Oh my god, I successfully hit the healers. I didn't misclick, I didn't... Oh my god, I did it. I was so focused. The stages right now are just not worrying too much about, like, my prayer. I'm definitely not worrying about prayer flicking right now. If I just master hitting the healers, that'll be really good. Ah! The Guardian spawns are so confusing. They're in different locations every time, and I'll get them to half health, so 100 hit points, and the Guardians won't freaking spawn. But then they spawn, like, now? Fortunately, using entangle instead of snare means I don't have to juggle the freeze times of either of the Guardians at all, because the time frozen is the same as the time to despawn, which also saves me from juggling the pathing of both Guardians. So even if I mess up and only manage to freeze one Guardian at a time, it's not too bad. This no juggle of freeze times and therefore pathing is the true difference between the 10 and 15 seconds of freeze time between snare and entangle, and the reason that entangle makes Scorpia so much easier, or feasible in my case. What the fuck? How you... Well, I did it, but wow. Oh my god, okay, this is horrible. But not as horrible as the PK who showed up. Yes, someone else did pick Wildy as their Trailblazer 2020 region. At first, the PK left, so I thought, oh, it's fine. But then they came back, froze me, and didn't kill me. And then I realized that they stole my kill, meaning I got no loot, which definitely sucks, and is something that would probably happen in the main game too. Also, I tried prayer flicking Scorpia badly, but I can do it. Won't be my first preference, but if I'm really desperate, I'll do this in the main game as well. So here I am in the main game, ready to kill Scorpia. Well, not quite. I did practice Scorpia again before this on Beta Wars in January 2021, where I finally used Earthwave, unlocked at 75 magic on the way to 79 for entangle, cast all spells at normal speed since there's no double cast relic in Beta Wars or the main game, filtered my spellbook so entangle was easier to find, and re-entangling Scorpia and the healers before I even knew if the entangle splashed or not, so that there was a consistent method to running and entangling. I did improve it drastically over Trailblazer and Beta Worlds, just all the repetition really helped, but Trailblazer was the make or break time for me, and I'm still okay, even though I got really, really close to genuinely wanting to quit the account, even though I wasn't even burnt out of no NPCs as a concept. But with all this practice, now I'm ready to take on Scorpia in the main game. However, I don't have all the gear and inventory that I need on me yet, so I'll need to get them. I need to get Dark Crabs, Super Anti-Poison, Ways to Escape PKers, Entangle and Earthwave Runes, and Magic Gear. So basically everything. For Dark Crabs, I got them the same way as last time, including Death Piling first, but I didn't forget my Dark Fishing Bait this time. Imagine if I got the freaking harem pet during a Scorpia trip, though. It'd be wild trying to juggle a fucking pet in Wildy while killing Scorpia. Wait a second, I just realized that I literally have a looting bag here. Okay, if I somehow have the time, which I definitely won't, but just in case I do, I may end up stashing Dark Crabs in this looting bag so that when I go out of the wilderness and Death Palm, and then I have even more Dark Crabs to work with. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, it's not going to be a full looting bag of food, but we have all this other stuff here, and I don't think I want to juggle too much food at once. Yeah, especially because I'm feeling so nervous that, like, I literally just have to go for Scorpio while I'm not nervous as all hell. Let's hope I don't die while running past Scorpio and etc. Oh, I don't have a lockpick either. Oh, no. Fuck. A lockpick will be one of our very, very few escape routes while killing Scorpia if a PK shows up. And I can't guarantee that I'll get one from a young Impling at some point. So I think, aren't there rogues here past the Mages Guild? Ah, yes, lockpick, let's get out. And to get out of Wildy, I went for the level 44 Wildy Obelisk, since it's easier to get back to Ferox Enclave with the Wildy Obelisk instead of the Wildy Lever for me, but not before picking up Ring of Recall enchant runes for Jad, which I ended up dropping. But hey, at least I got out of the Wildy safely, and after a quick diversion to get super anti-poison potions the same way as usual, ward hopping at the spawn north of Castle Wars, I can confirm that putting Dark Crabs in a looting bag in Wildy, then death piling outside Wildy does work, because I just re-death piled and I didn't lose my Dark Crabs. Then, for Entangle and Earthwave runes, I already have enough blood and nature runes for one trip, so no need to get those. Then for the rest, I re-death piled, then went to air and water wizards, since I once again forgot about the multi-rune spawns at the Dark Warriors Fortress, which I can use if I go there on a free-to-play world, go upstairs, wait 10 minutes to de-aggro the level 8 Dark Warriors, then go back downstairs and ward hop at the multi-rune spawns. Can confirm that in about 40 minutes, you can run here and get 300 air runes, which is painfully long just to get runes for one trip. But this episode was recorded before I found out from a lovely comment last episode that I could have still gotten bulk runes and split my rune stack, but I'd need to chuck the larger amount into the looting bag and the smaller amount on a table, then death pile, instead of my failed test of putting the small amount in the looting bag and death piling, or tabling, the larger amount. So I'll keep that in mind for future episodes. Okay. Oh god, there are PKs here. Jesus, there are PKs here. Then I got the Earth Staff spawn from the Wildy Lava Maze. If this ends up teleporting me to, I think it's Chaos Elemental area, level 50 Wilderness, that may be my chance to scout out the area. I scouted the area anyway, even though it took more worldy obelisk teleports than the chat box can say to get there. Oh my god, I forgot about the poison. Well, I didn't see anybody there right then, but we need to get the hell out of here. But that whole scout was pointless, since I hopped worlds anyway. There's a nice Aussie world. Let's try that one. Okay, we're still death piled on 535. And didn't recheck the world before going. Got an extra music track though, that's nice. What's also nice is the magic gear. It's a big change from Episode 8 and Trailblazer League because Hunter has since become possible, and I've ended up with Mystic gear from Implings, which give enough magic attack bonus for Scorpia on their own to allow for Monk's Robes. Much better prayer bonus than my previous best in slot of free-to-play Zami Monk Robes and a 3 GP Wizard Hat. Still won't help with PKers, but getting cash from my Elmer's coffer for 2 entrances into the Worldy resource area might. However, I didn't get 72 prayer like I wanted. I'm 66 right now, but should I get it? No. Once I get the rogue pickaxe, I'll be able to death pile and it'll be fine. Oh, fuck. Okay, I deposited money instead of, withdrew money. God damn it. Okay, it's too late now, but let's just run in, get out, kill Scorpia at least once. Oh god, this is absolutely terrifying. Let's set up. So bad that I haven't set this up earlier. Okay, and then right click where available. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fuck, okay. Okay. Oh no, I'm right by the door, aren't I? Okay. Oh no, someone else was here, weren't they? Yup, no, this is not gonna be my kill. Thanks for making me waste a good few of my fucking runes. Oh wait, that was... How the fuck was that my kill? How the fuck was that my kill? I mean, I'm happy, obviously. Healers suck ass, but... Oh god, guess I'll stay for another kill, but I'll have to prayer flick for it. Oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Oh no! Fuck! Okay, oh my god, the entangle did 2 damage, so the Guardian spawned, but if it'd been a 0, they would not have spawned. Guess Guardian's dancing under Scorpia counts to the 15-second despawn timer, that's good. Okay, we're gonna have to... No, fuck, I'm out of refugee! No, fuck! Okay. Oh my god, it's dead. Oh my god, no, fuck. Oh my god, okay, get out. Alright, get the fuck out of here. No, get the actual fuck out of here. No way. Oh my god, okay, just run. Just gotta get out safely. I should sip this potion. Yep, I'll sip it. That's fine. That's worth it. No, I'm not safe yet. That's fine. Not great, but that's runnable. We have an emergency teleport out here as well, so let's just use that immediately. Oh no, people stop by here, don't they? People fucking stop by here. Oh my god, okay, get out. my fucking god, what do I do? Okay, it's been like 3 minutes and I'm still in complete shock. Oh my god, 2KC, you fucking serious? I mean, of course I'm going to insure this Scorpia pet. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to break the rules again to check the pets. Look at that. But seriously, how the fuck am I supposed to go to Fire Cape now?